My name's X from No Exit Entertainment. You probably know me from Verb, the hip-hop duo from Canton, Michigan. Today we are following around an artist named Sincerely Red from Dearborn, Michigan. We got a full day for him today. I'm actually going to pick him up right now. We're heading to a meeting. We're going to the studio today. We have a photo shoot, and then he has a show later on tonight at the Bullfrog Bar and Grill in Redford. So stay tuned. You're going to find out a lot more. You're watching Behind the Shine.
What's up? This is Sincerely Red. You're watching Behind the Shine. Manager just picked me up, X. We're on our way to our meeting. Practicing up a little bit. Check it out. Working on a new song just written a couple days ago. Recorded at the studio tonight. Oh, is it rain? Summer rain, an endless circle of these words I'm not hearing. Can't make me believe what you say to me. Like to us both, maybe it's my fault. It's so nuts, it could only be my fault. I'm just hanging on empty.
Alright, man, that was Sincerely Red. You just heard it first. You're going to have to watch the rest of it tonight at the studio. He just laid it down. He's awesome. He's got a great talent, great image. We're heading to our meeting right now. Check it out later on tonight at the studio.
We're at the Canton Public Library. We got a meeting to get to. Come on. So, this is Sincerely Red. You're watching Behind the Shine. I'm here to answer a few questions about myself. Let you guys get to know me a little bit better. Let's get started.
How did you get started?
I got started a long time ago. When I was 6, I started playing the guitar. I've always wanted to play music. It's all I've known. In kindergarten, my teacher asked me, well, she was asking the whole class, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? You know, what do you want to do? Kid next to me says he wants to be a fireman. The other kid next to me says he wants to be a garbage man. I said, I want to play the microphone. My family is musicians. Everybody in my family, every one of my family members plays something, sings. My brother's drums, my sister's piano. Anyways, I play the piano, the drums, and the guitar. My main instrument is the guitar. I got my first guitar when I was 6. It would be Christmas of like 94, I think.
So who are you?
I am Sincerely Red. Some people know me as Curtis. What's funny about Sincerely Red is Red actually is my last name in Greek. I'm not going to tell you my last name. I just don't like saying it. Anyways, that's where the red part came from. Sincerely, I feel like a lot of my songs, I'm writing letters, you know, if it's to a girl, if it's to myself, I'm signing it, Sincerely Red. Makes sense?
Where are you from and where do you live now?
From a city called Farmington Hills in Michigan, right outside of Detroit. I now live in the suburbs of Dearborn, Michigan, right outside of Detroit. Where I'm from, though, I'm from a crazy family, I guess you could say. A religious family. Well, you can't call them religious. We're not religious. We're a Christian family. Went to church a lot. Read the Bible a lot. Into that whole thing. I actually got started playing in the church when I was a little kid. And, you know, that's how I've grown up. I have the whole, you know, the religious background. I ended up moving out of my parents' house when I was 16. Didn't agree with it. Thought I knew everything. I still know nothing. But I think I'm doing all right. My family supports me. I love them.
What's the name of your management company and how do you like working with them?
Actually, I'm working with No Exit Entertainment right now. I'm working with the head of the company. His name's Matt. It's a real privilege. I really like working with the company. There's a lot of good coming out of it. We're setting up a little coffee house tour. You know, we got merch. We got merch coming. The fans, shirts. He's helping me out with a lot of things.
What drives you?
Absolutely everything. What drives me to write? Emotions. Family, friends, girls. Best time to write is when you have the emotions. I think Jay-Z said that. That's true, you know, the best time to write is when you have the emotions. So when you're not thinking, you know, you have to flow. It just has to come out. It has to be what you're feeling. Once you start thinking, it's over, you know. You can't think. You gotta feel. You gotta have the heart. You gotta be in it, you know. It has to be you. Heart has to come out of the tip of your pen.
Okay, so tell us about your up-and-coming album.
Up-and-coming album. Sincerely Red. The album is going to be called Nothing Left. The reason, well, the release date is going to be early 2009. The reason I'm calling it Nothing Left is because at this point, you know, all this music that's going to be on this album is all coming out of this era of my life. You know, it's only going to be within a couple of years of, you know, written material, original material. I've written material from the age of 8. But I'm not going to use it on this album. This album is called Nothing Left. And the significance of Nothing Left, the title, is when you're down and, you know, when you're low, when you don't have anything left, you can only go up. You can't ever get worse, you know, than having nothing. You can only go up. You got to think positive. I want to bring a positive aspect. You listen to my songs, yeah, they're sad. They're about bad things, but, you know, I'm bringing a positive feel to music.
So we just finished our interview. Stopped here to get something to eat. Going to do a photo shoot. Take some more photos. We were just out in Dearborn. We went out to Detroit to take a couple pictures. We went out to an abandoned house to take some pictures that we got cops called on us last time. But, you know, to get the right product, that's what you got to do. So we hurried up and took some of those. We didn't want to take the video camera because we didn't want to get in any more trouble and think that we were doing something else. But we're about to go to Guitar Center. There's some advertisement for you. Do more interviews there and also take some photos. Then we're going to head up to the Bullfrog where Sincerely Red has a show tonight. And it's going to be bananas. So let's go.
Bananas. Banners.